Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a fun tier list. I'm going to be going through every single god in the game and ranking them on how much fun I have, with the highest tier being I've never had this much fun before, and the lowest being I don't even want to be around anymore when I play this character. That's what we're doing here. Gamma, I have an editor, so I can clearly say back in character. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, Achilles is the first character up. And for Achilles, he's a pretty fun character, but to me, he kind of gets old a little bit quickly. I think the repeat execute is really nice. His auto attack cancels feel clean. You can build him damage. You can build him tank. So I think for me, Achilles is I'm having fun, but you're starting to push it. You're starting to push it a little bit to me. He's smooth, but just every now and then I've just had enough of him. I think personally. Agni, I'm addicted to having a good time on Agni. I love Agni. This character is so much fun. Sometimes he's not the best, but he's nice. He's nice. Okay, AMC is a fun god. Is he that high, though? Have I never had as much fun as AMC? I don't think so. Sometimes you're just clearing waves on AMC. He is nice, though. Picking up your stinger... The main thing that makes AMC fun is I will die for every stinger. I don't care. I'm getting my stinger. I'm picking that bad boy up, no matter what. Opwash, I've never had this much fun before. Opwash is nice, guys. He is real nice. You walk around, you pick up the corpses, you have some Bumbus procs, you have some Mirrodin procs, you have some Regrowth procs. Opwash is king fun. This guy goes crazy. Amaterasu, I'm sorry to say it, I've had better. Personally, I've had better than Amma. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just she's okay. Moving around is pretty fun, but yeah. Wait, do you guys really think that? Wait, are you guys saying no way to Opwash? You don't think Opwash is fun? You guys don't think Opwash is fun? No, AMC. Oh, AMC is fun, bro. AMC is fun. You guys are trolling. AMC is so fun. Walter, you don't know how to pwash like I know how to pwash. That's your problem. AMC is fun. Dude, if you guys think AMC is boring, I guarantee it's because you're not playing aggressive enough. That's your issue. You guys don't play aggressive enough. You gotta max your hives and run it down. That's the problem. Okay. Anhur's a really fun character. Anhur's a simple, He's just I don't know, you just are comboing people. Actually, Anhur's the same as Achilles. He's fun, but you're starting to push it a little bit, in my opinion. Anubis, this is where he belongs. This guy goes crazy. You just laser all over people. You're life-stealing, running around, mummifying. Akwang, I don't even want to be around anymore, I think. Akwang just sucks, man. He just sucks. Like, you just don't kill anything. And then you're all bugs half the time. So it's not fun. This is where the list gets a little controversial, okay? It's where it gets a little controversial. I'm of the opinion, okay, that healers are fun. Sue me. Sue me. But I'm a support player, so I like utility characters, and I think healers are fun. And Afro goes here. That's where she goes. Afro's fun. I'm gonna say it. Afro's a fun character. She's a fun character to play. You might hate to play against her, guys. It's a fun character to play. Apollo, I've had better. He's fine. You can fly around. Me Apollo, me fly. That's about it. Okay, Arachne is in the don't tier. Like, most of the times I don't want to play with her, but sometimes webbing can get a little bit fun. Can be a little bit fun. Ares, I feel like a lot of these characters are going to end up in the I've had better tier. Ares is really fun when you're owning with him, and really, really boring when you're not. I think Ares is going to go here. He's lower. Ares is lower. Artemis goes here. Especially if you go Blink on Artemis, she can start to move up, but she goes there. Artio, I just think stance switchers in general are just fun, I think. But Artio kind of sucks right now, doesn't she? I've had better, but I think stance switchers are actually just fun. You just spam your buttons. Damage Athena is fun. Tank Athena, not so much. One-shotting with your alt, fun. Bumbus Hammer Athena, fun. I think because of that, I'll put her here. Atlas is a fun character. Atlas goes there. Maybe here. I'll put Atlas here. Atlas is a fun character. Awilix is another fun character. Bobbity Yagadi? I gotta start rattling these off, guys, I'll be honest with you. I don't find Bacchus... Bacchus is fun just if you one-shot somebody. You just can't really do that. Baccha's not fun at all. Baccha and Arachne are the same. They're like, if I feel like just running around and farming, then he's there. Okay, Baron, that's one of the most fun gods in the game. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Okay, it's just clear. One of the most fun characters in the game. It's just, you know, it's simple. It's simple. Bastet, I'm a Bastet hater, I think. I don't find Bastet very fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Bastet hater. Bastet goes down here. Cringe character. The only fun thing about Bellona is playing full damage Bellona and just whacking on people. So tank Bellona I don't like, but damage Bellona I do like. So she goes and I've had better. Gabrakan, you just kind of sit there and you go boom, boom. You guys know what I mean? My cat just freaked out for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Cab is like here, maybe here. Nah, he's here. One shot Cabrakan is here. Normal Cabrakan is here. Like if I'm Rengda's Mask Polynomicon Cabrakan, I'm starting to move up here. Camazotz, cringe character. Absolutely a cringe character, guys. I'm sorry to say it. I've said it. Sorry. Can't do it. Cerberus, this is a good character. That's a good boy right there. This is a good-ass boy. Sternanos, guys. He's just as there. He's just there. Is it one good boy or four good boys? Serb has four good boys. Actually, doesn't he have five good boys? Is it four? No, it's four. 1, 2, 3, and there's a little guy back there. You're right, it's four. Yeah, it's four. Chalk, one of the most boring characters in the game. Such a boring character. Very, very boring. Shunga is only a little bit fun because she has a bunny. I like the bunny. Charybdis, garbage, boring. Don't like her. Charybdis hater here. Big time Charybdis hater. Raising my hand on that. Charybdis, that's a boring character. Shernabog, he's pretty boring, but you can fly around, you know? So, because that... You guys are trolling. Cernos is fun because of the dash cancel. The Cern dash cancel is what makes him fun. Okay? Cern is a really fun character because of that. Shernabog is only fun to like fly around and get in walls and stuff. He's like here, maybe. He's like here. He's fine. Kyron, this guy's nice. Kyron's real nice. Kyron's pretty I like Kyron. The snipes are fun. Kronos. Bumba's Kronos, really fun. Okay. Bumba's Kronos, super fun. All other Kronoses, I'll put Kronos like here. I'll put Kronos there. Cleo's a fun character, but she is cringe. She is cringe, but she is fun. Cthulhu, not fun at all. Maybe sometimes going big is a little fun. Sometimes going big's a little fun, but Cthulhu is boring. Kakalin, that's a fun guy right there. Is he that high, though? Nah, Kakalin goes there. Rage form. Okay, the difference between Cthulhu and Kakalin is I kill everybody on Kakalin. You actually do a ton of damage. On Cthulhu, I just go big and I just sit around like a little squid. Especially on this patch. You're not killing anybody as Cthulhu. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Cupid, I'm a Cupid hater, everybody. Cupid's in the don't tier. I'm not a Cupid fan. Danza, however, you get to go in a rocket as this guy. Danza's pretty high up there for me, I think. Danza's here. I've decided. Yep, there it is. Danza's there. Disco... Disco I don't think is very fun, guys. I'll be honest. I don't like a character where other people can make me feel weaker. Yeah. No, Dardes, Cupid's not fun. I'm sorry to say it. Actually, I'm not sorry to say it. You're sorry for thinking it. That's all I have to say about it. Erlang? Erlang's not very fun, is he? Yeah, Erlang's not very fun, I don't think. I never really was a super big Erlang fan, though. So, yeah. Okay, Fafnir gets to be a dragon. Okay, surely everybody thinks Fafnir is fun. This guy is fun. You run around as a dragon, you start flapping your wings on people and start breathing on them? That's nice. Fafnir is nice, guys. Fafnir might even be I've never had this much fun before. Because you can build damage on him, too. No, Fafnir's up there. Fafnir's nice. He's really nice. Fenrir... Fenrir goes up here because you can go Bumba's Fenrir, and he goes pretty hard. You can go crit Fenrir, that's fun. Or you can go like full tank Fenrir and be unkillable and annoy people, that's pretty fun too. Fenrir's flexible, and that's big on fun. Freya? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Freya's really fun if you get full build, but that doesn't happen all the time, so I'm putting Freya here. As a Ganesha hater, okay, this is a big one. This is actually a pretty big one. As a Ganesha hater, I'm a notorious Ganesha hater. I think the god sucks. He is pretty fun, though. Dropping your ult on people's pretty fun. You guys gotta admit, it's pretty fun. I'm putting Ganesha here. Like, I'm having fun, but he's kind of a bad character, so you're, like, really pushing it. But he is fun. He is a fun character. Geb. Okay. Geb's going on the fun mode. Geb's fun. A lot of people think Geb's boring, and they're just not building them correctly. You need to build Poly, you need to build Obshard, you need to build all this stuff. You gotta solo people. You gotta solo people with Geb. That's how you play Geb. If you play support Geb, I could understand it, but that's not for me, you know? Okay, Gilgamesh, this is maybe controversial. Gilgamesh is super fun. His kick is one of the most satisfying abilities in the game. His auto attack cancel on his one is clean. With Bumbas, he's like one of the most fun characters for sure. His ult, you drop the winds of Shamash on him? Come on now. He's nice. Guan Yu, the cooldown reset is the only thing saving this character from being in don't tier. That's the only thing. You think Gilg should be in the most fun I've ever had? I actually kind of agree that maybe he belongs there. I actually do agree. He's the most fun I've ever had before. I've never had this much fun before. Hachiman, wherever Anhur is, Hachi is one tier lower. Hachiman is just worse on her. He's like Anhur that like doesn't like push people into walls and stuff, you know? Boring character because of that. Hades with Bumbas is like here, maybe here. Hades at all other times is literally like at the bottom. Like so far down at the bottom. Hades is super boring in my opinion. Hebo's fun though. Hebo, you get to like carpet around, you get to splish splash on people. You go gnarly, you know, sort of like that. That's what he does. So Hebo's nice. I think he's pretty fun. Heimdall. I feel like because of the way Heimdall has to play into other characters, he's boring. Like hypothetically, Heim would be fun if you're like TPing around, like TPing aggressively into people, getting some cool outplays. But I think the way he actually gets played is just as like a really safe hunter, and you just kind of sit there, and it's like kind of boring. So I'm putting Heim like I'm putting him like where Hachi is. That's fine. He's just there. Another controversial opinion here. Okay. Another controversial opinion. I think Hell is really, really fun. I think Hell is super fun. Hell is going here or here. Guaranteed. She's going in the top 2 tiers. It's just which one I want. And I'm kind of thinking Hell is all the way up here. The thing is, with most people, and the reason why you guys may not like Hell, is you can't hit her light stance 1 the way I can. That's your problem with her. You just can't hit the light stance 1, and that's fine, right? If you just want to say, I can't hit the light stance 1, that's cool. It's no disrespect to you guys. But if you do hit it, this character is really fun. Hera, she's just slightly less fun than Hell. Just slightly, but she is nice. Oh, maybe she's up here. No, Hera's OP. Hera's fundamentally broken. She drops Argus on their head. You go blink Hera. That's nice. Herc is super fun, guys. You 2 blink people as Herc? This dude is nice. Herc goes crazy. Horus, I think, is kind of the same as Ganesha. Like, he's not the greatest all the time, but he is pretty fun. You flap your wings around, you go in the skies. Maybe Horus is here. Horus is a fun character. Yeah, Horus is really fun. Hoi goes among like the top hunters, I think. I think Hoi is addicted to having a good time. I'm addicted to having a good time on Hoi. That's nice. Hunbots. I feel like Hunbots is fun just because he's a little monkey who gets to monkey around, you know? Maybe he goes here, but I don't know. Like, would I rather be a monkey or a good boy and a dog? I think it's here. I think it's here. Iset. I actually do think Iset is really fun mechanically. Like, the way you have to press Iset's buttons are fun. But I don't know if she's actually the most fun. I think I've had better. I think I've had better. I think she's the same as Bots to me. She's just about there. Bots' auto attack cancel is really fun, to be fair. Like, hit the Bots 3 is really fun. Izanami is so boring to me, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I think Izzy is one of the most boring characters. You just clear waves on her. That's all you do. I think her fight, the way she actually team fights, I think is super boring. I'm not a fan of Izzy. Janice, I gotta be. I mean, Janice is so much fun. You just portal around on people. That's nice, guys. That's really nice. Jingwei. Jingwei's the same as Ganesha to me. Like, kind of cringe, but also like it's kind of fun to fly around, and especially on this patch, maybe Jingwei's here. Honestly, Jingwei's actually a fun character when I think about it. Her laning phase is just so bad, though. That's the problem. You don't get to have fun until later in the game, and I feel like because of that, she goes here. Like all these other characters, I'm having fun at all times of the game. But I feel like with Jingwei, I can't have fun from minute 1, and that's the issue. Bars right there. Jorm, poopy butt, boring, lame character. Just my opinion, but it's right. Yu Huang. Yu Huang's really fun. I think Yu Huang's way up there. If you get good at Yu Huang, super, super fun. Kali is in the same tier as like Baka, surely. Maybe the reset mechanic puts it a little bit higher. I'll put her like 1. She's like better Baka and Arachne. Barely. Keppers? Keppers is kind of wherever Geb is. I technically would put him a little lower than Geb, only because Keppers can't one-shot the same way Geb does. But I think he's fun. I think he's a fun character. Arthur is really fun. I think Arthur's I've never had this much fun before. You just spin around on people, go crazy. Kakalkin. I think I've had better. I think Kakalkin, like, as a character, is kind of fun. Sometimes his alt. But if you compare him to every other mage, he's not even close, I think. Not even close. Kumbhakarna. Kumba's here. Kumba's fun. He's like funny, not fun. Does that make sense? Like, he's funny because you stop other people from having fun, but you yourself are only having fun because they're not having fun, not because you're having fun. Hopefully that's as clear as I can make it. As clear as I can make it. Kuzenbo is like Kumba, but better because you kill people. And you throw turtles off walls. Who doesn't like a good turtle? Loki, I'm a Loki hater as well. Loki is don't tier for me. Medusa is kind of the same thing as Cernunnos to me. They just like kind of play similarly. I just like to dash on people and one-shot them. That's pretty much it. I'd say Medusa is slightly less fun than Cernunnos. Mercury. Merc's a pretty fun character, I feel like. I feel like Mercury alt is super fun. I feel like he farms, like the way he farms is fun. The way he ganks is so unique too. What other jungler ganks down the lane the way he does? Merc is super unique. I think I'm addicted to having a good time on Merc. Merc might even be up here, but I think just because I personally don't play a ton of Merc, I'm gonna put him in addicted to having a good time. But he's definitely fun. Merlin is a no-brainer. Merlin's top tier. Merlin's just top tier fun. Morgan Le Fay I think is really fun as well. She's like Merlin, but a little worse on the fun scale. Mulan is a bad character, but I actually have a lot of fun playing Mulan. I think just because she's a little bit bad, she goes in this tier. Naja. That shot's pretty fun too. I think just the ring toss in general is pretty enjoyable. Let me scroll this down a little bit here. Neath, that's nurse diagnosis to you. I think I've had better than... I like Neath more than these other hunters. I'm putting Neath here. I think Neath is fun. One-shotting people with Neath out is really fun. And, like, the double weave can be fun. I think Nem is kind of just worse Mercury in terms of having fun. But her auto-attack... Oh, actually, her auto-attack cancel is so clean. Nem's auto-cancel is so much fun. And you move so fast in your ult, too. I think Nem's here. I think Nem's a fun character. Nike, boring. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Nox, another controversial take. Nox is really fun to play. She's really annoying to play against. She's like the better version of Kumba. Like, not only is she making everybody else not have fun, but you're also having fun because your abilities are actually fun to use. Like the Nox double dash one-shotting people can be fun if you're full damage. And if you're full tank, you're just so annoying to everyone. Nox is addicted to having a good time. She's just the better version of Kumba. Nuwa, one of the most boring gods in the game. I'm not going to lie, everybody. One of the most boring gods in the game. Most games, you just sit around and you're just an alt bot, and that's it. That's all you do. Nuwa's not fun at all. Odin, not fun at all. Worse Nike. He's down there with Chalk for most boring character. Oleron is pretty fun, but I don't know if he's that fun. I think Oleron's like here. He's like one of these two tiers. I want to put him down here. I think I've had better. I've had better. The only reason Oleron is ever fun is because he's so OP early game. Like, if you play Duel or something, he's so OP early game, you can just own everybody. And you're so fast in your ult, that's kind of fun, but you just don't get to play in your ult the whole time. Maybe a little bit of controversial opinion as well. I think Osiris is one of the most fun characters in the game. I think his ult is really cool. I think his auto attack cancels are some of the best auto attack cancels in the game. I think having like your one just being like such a low cooldown and being a skill shot that you just get to throw all around, like all the time. It's just nice. He's nice. He's nice. Pele, I'm addicted to having a good time on Pele. I think all fire gods are at least in this tier. Let me check if there's any other fire gods that I'm missing. Nuwa doesn't count. She's not a fire god. Ares is a fire god. Should Ares be higher? Just the fire alone on Ares might make you think he should be fun, but I don't think so. I think Pele is actually fun. It's the fire and the lightning. That's what it is. It's both of them together. The fire and the lightning. That's why. Persephone. I think old Persephone was super fun. This Persephone has one fun thing you can do, which is twoing on top of yourself, somebody diving you, and then one-shotting them with your jump. That is fun. That's the only part, though. So I think she's an I've had better. Poseidon is really fun. Poseidon's up here. He's super fast. He's really good with Bumbas. Honestly, maybe he even deserves to be up in this tier. Like, he's so fast, he just, like, farms, runs around the map. He's good with Bumbas. Yeah, Poseidon's up here. He's more fun than Agni, I think. That's the barometer I'm using here. Raijin. He's just like a standard... Like, if I'm Raijin, I just wish I was Merlin or Tiamat, is how I feel about Raijin. They're like the same mage to me, but like Tiamat has little gremlins that are running around. Merlin has all the elements at his disposal. He's literally the avatar. Raijin does bang on some drums, though. I'm gonna put Raijin here. Put Raijin here. I have to close this a little bit so we can see the whole tier list. We still barely can. No problem. Okay. Ra. I think Ra is going... Ra's a really fun character. I'm putting Ra up here. Just the snipes on Ra are really fun, and the like movement speed he gets and everything. The only difference between Ra and Poseidon is that Poseidon can like go Bumbas better than Ra can. That's the Bumbas is just inherently fun. Rama. The snipes on Rama are fun. His auto attacks are really clean too. Rama's in this tier. I'm having fun on Rama for sure. Rhodey Toski, okay. Rhodey Toski is a really fun character because crit Rhodey Toski is OP. Crit Rhodey Toski goes crazy. Lono's Rhodey Toski is nice too. But yeah, Rhodey Toski just in general is a dope character. How do you spell that? I'm gonna spell it right here. Rhodey Toski. Just how it sounds. That's how you say it. Yeah, it's Rhodey Toski. He's nice. Ravana's in don't tier. He does fix faces every now and then, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, that's about it. Okay, guys, Cilla. Charybdis is really low, and her only redeeming quality is her alt reset. Scylla's kind of the same thing, and Cilla, in theory, like, everybody thinks of Cilla, and they're like, wow, this is so much fun. I'm going to name a couple problems with Cilla. Number one, your cooldowns take forever, okay? Number two, if people just run away from you, you can't catch them with your abilities. They take so long to come out, they can just run away from you. So I think Scylla's actually overrated on the whole fun thing. I think I've had better than Cilla. Like, when I'm looking at these other mages, honestly, even within this tier, I'm not even sure that I'd rather be Cilla than, like, Alaron or Persephone. But I would definitely rather play Ra and Poseidon and Opwash and Merlin. 100% I'd rather play them. No doubt about it. Serket's fun. You move around. I'm having fun, but I get bored of her after a little while, but she's fun. Set is really fun, but I wouldn't put him all the way up here. Actually, Set can go sicko mode sometimes. What are some other assassins here? No, I think this is pretty on par. Set and Naja and Fafnir and like a Wheelix. I feel like they're all pretty fun. They're all just like pretty fun. Shiva does dance on them, but I don't think Shiva is particularly that much fun. Scotty has a little dog, which makes her a little bit more fun, but I think she's just kind of a bland ADC. Sobek, again, I'm a Sobek hater. Sobek is fun, okay? Plucking people is fun. And I think because Sobek's also a big-time troll god. He's a good troll god. So he goes here. Soul's in. I don't think Soul's fun at all. Maybe I'll put Soul here. But I really do not think Soul's a fun character, guys. I'm not going to lie. I just don't think she's very fun. She just kind of walks around. You know, hopefully that was clear. Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong is like, he's like better chalk. He's like more fun chalk. But does that mean he's all the way up here? I don't think so. Actually, Soul Eater Wukong is pretty fun. But Soul Eater on all these gods is fun. I'm putting Sun Wukong in don't tier. Sun Wukong goes in don't tier. Alright, how about Susano? Susano's really fun, I think. But maybe his fun is a little overrated. Nah, it's not. Susano's here. His kit is just so smooth. Like, his auto attack cancels and everything. They're nice. Sylve is really fun, guys. Sylve is really fun. The cooldown reset Sylve? That is such a good time. Especially full damage Sylve. Honestly, Sylve might even be top tier. He's really up there. I am going to put Sylve up there. Actually, do I think Sylve's more fun than a good boy? I don't think so. I think they're on the same tier for me. But Sylve is really up there. He's like as close to this tier as you can get. Terra. I think Terra is really fun. But people can make you not have fun on Terra, which is unlucky. But I definitely think she's fun. Thanatos. Thanatos is a fun character. You get like executes and stuff, little scythes. Not that high. I think putting him in, I'm having fun, but you're pushing it. I think that's good. Morgan. Morgan's just inherently fun because you can be anybody, right? You can be who you want to be. Barbie girl. Is nice. It's nice. So yeah, I think Mori might even be here. But I'm putting Mori here just because, like, if I had to pick between the mages, I'd rather be Janice and Merlin than Morgan for sure. But she's really close for sure. She's really close. Thor is timeless, guys. Thor is always fun. He's a bad character, but he is always fun. Thoth is like Cilla. They're fun, but they're overrated in terms of how much fun they are. They're just like they just spam their cooldowns. Tiamat is just better Raijin. Like I think Raijin, Merlin, and Tiamat are in the same like sort of type of mage. They're just like damage mages that spam cooldowns, and this is like the tier that I think. Maybe Tiamat's even up here. Nah, Tiamat's up here just because she has a dog form, right? When you get into dog form, you just go crazy on her, I think. So, I think that's nice. Tsukiyomi's really fun. I think Suki's one of the most fun assassins. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Suki here, and I think Thor goes there. I think Thor goes here. And I'm also moving Pele up as well. Yeah, I'm moving Pele up after Poseidon. I think these are the two most fun assassins to me. Pele and Thor, I think are really, really fun. Suki is up there because of Bumbas and stuff, but I think there's some games where people just run at you at Suki, and he just starts not being very fun. No, he belongs up here because the same stuff can happen to Thor and Pele. Just his just effects and everything. His ult, it's so cool. It's so cool. Tyr, boring character. Tyr has fun for the first like 5 to 10 minutes, and then he's super boring in my opinion. Ullr is just one of the most fun characters in the game, guys. I know there's a lot of Ullr haters out there, but he's just really fun. You just spam, like, stance switchers, in my opinion, are just inherently fun. You just spam all your buttons, you one-shot people. It's just a good time. Vamana, another controversial opinion, but babying on people is nice, guys. Babying on people, I'm actually putting Vamana in top tier. Vamana, I love him. He's so fun. His auto attack cancels are super smooth. You go big baby on him, it's nice. Vulcan, just because you spam so many cooldowns is here. The biggest reason Vulcan is high is because he has the chef skin, the chef Vulcan skin, one of the best skins in the game. Xbalanque is don't tier. The only thing stopping Xbalanque from being in this tier is that he's way more fun than Izanami and Charybdis. That's the only thing saving him. Xingtian, also in don't tier, not fun at all. He just like alts, and that's the only button he presses that's any fun. The alt is fun, but the rest of him boring. Yamoja's one of the most fun characters in the game. Easily one of the most fun characters in the game. She has like the highest skill cap. I think you can do something different with Yamoja every single game. She's just so fun. So fun. No, and Ankh does not drop Vamana, by the way, because if they're forced to go Ankh for you, and then you still kill them, it's one of the most satisfying feelings ever. Ymir is also, I think, top fun. He's just a goofy guy. He's an ice boy. He's got drip. He's got hella drip. Ymir has hella drip, guys. He's nice. Ymir Wall is a super fun mechanic. Going damage Ymir, that is a good time. Ymir is nice. Zeus, I'm sorry to say it, guys. Zeus is in don't tier. Zeus is really close to being really fun. The reason Zeus is boring is because his 2 is super boring. His 2 is not a fun character. It is not a fun ability at all. You just drop a shield on the ground and it's just, whatever. Zhang Kui is really fun. I don't think he's as high as like Vulcan and stuff, but I think he's the perfect I'm having fun but you're starting to push it type of character. And I think this is my tier list, guys. That's what I got. That's the final product on the fun tier list. You put AMC high and Zeus that low? Absolutely. I did that. Absolutely. Stinger is more fun than any... Stinger and Hive are more fun than any ability Zeus has. Chain Lightning is the only thing that's fun on Zeus. He has 1 fun ability out of 4. Where's Daji? Oh, you're right. Where is Daji on this tier list? Daji is just totally missing. I would put Daji in, like, I've had better. I don't think Daji is very fun, personally. That's where Daji would be. It's right here next to Thoth. Yeah, it's kind of crazy they don't see the fun in the beat artists. Should I order this left to right, guys? Left being the most fun and right being the least fun? Who's the least fun character in the game? Charybdis. Yeah, I'm putting Izzy as the least fun character in the game. Because Charybdis does similar things, but at least her alt reset can be kind of cool. Izzy doesn't have anything cool, I really don't think. At least for me. Just for me personally. Odin. Jorm. Hades. Hades is only saved by Bumbas. So I'm going to put, like, Alquang here. And then I think Nuwa's the most fun in this tier list, so I'm going to do that. Is Odin more fun than Chalk? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's this. And then in this tier, who's the most fun character in this tier? No, Cthulhu's towards the bottom end of this, guys. He's so boring. He's so boring. Cthulhu looks like he should be fun because he goes big, but then you actually play him, and it's not satisfying at all to me. I think he's so boring. His abilities, like, what dictates if a character is fun is how satisfying their buttons are to hit. Like, when you dropkick someone as Gilgamesh, it's such a good feeling. Like, it feels so good to dropkick someone as Gilgamesh. Like, when you stun somebody as Uller and you hit your whole kit and they get one shot, it's super fun. When you, like, Cthulhu alt and you swipe on them, it feels empty. It just feels empty.